Let me tell you something. Language is huge. Language is technology. Language is communication. Language is interaction. Language is what gets us together, but also what pulls us apart. Is everything about being human and everything about the interaction. And yes, there is other ways of communication, there's other ways of interaction, there's other ways of relating, but language is huge. Language is the most ancient way of external communication that we had, except for symbols and other little things. But when it comes to relating, when it comes to understanding, language has always been there. And we've developed so much language. It's so important to us that new words are developed every day. New ways of communicating are developed every way. Even when we text, when we use our phones, it's new technology, but it's also language that we use. And it comes down to words. And words are fascinating. Words are powerful. They're also engaging and relating, and they have so much meaning, but the meaning is independent. And that's what makes language and communication so beautiful. So we can get together based on one word, but we could also be pulled apart by one word. Words like religion, words like politics, words like money, they can actually bring communities together or actually destroy them and pull them apart and create a war. War is another word that we can just use. It's beautiful to see how we've used something so simple to create so much with it. And it goes way deeper than this. So words are magic. And that's the part that we actually miss so much. We have so much meaning, but the meaning is so personal, it's so related just to us that we forget that the words that we use are actually creating magic. And there's so much magic behind them. We used to think that witches were the ones that knew how to do spells and how to create good stuff or bad stuff based on words. And we believe that magic is the way of making the invisible look, or the surreal look real, and make us believe an illusion. But magic is actually being able to manifest things out of nothingness. And the best way to do that is with language, with words. We have missed for so many years the power of words and the magic it has behind them. You can totally uplift a person. You can totally change their life. You can change their world. You can make them feel empowered and beautiful and amazing just by using words, because they have meaning. But you can also do the complete opposite. You can make them feel sad and lonely and depressed and not loved and anything you can think of based on words. And yes, there's the different levels on consciousness and how people take different words and how they elevate or downgrade themselves based on the words and the meaning they have behind them. But we have to understand that everyone has a different level of consciousness. So when we use our words, we have to be aware that the words that we're using are magic. So if I say to you, I love you, you're gonna feel one way or another way. And that is the magic I have. But let's go one way. Let's go another level. That magic also applies to yourself. And yes, I know there is the power of positivity and all that beautiful jazz that is around, but you also create yourself based on words. Everything that comes after the I am is magic, because you are defining yourself by that. And the universe will listen to you. Everything that you say after that will become true to one extent or another. And it's fascinating. It's fascinating to think how much power they have. And my invitation to you is to learn how to be very clean with your words, very impeccable with your words. Be sure that what you're saying is what you mean, and mean what you say. They have the power to change everything around you. And remember, there's also words that go in your mind. So be very mindful of that language that you talk to yourself. That's it. Just be a master with your words. Say what you mean, but also mean what you say. Don't say just because you're expected to say something. It's better to be silent than to come across as a person with the wrong intention. Intention is everything, so use your words very wisely. That's it.